My name is Colton Sipp. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Murfreesboro, and I went to the Guitar Craft Academy for 9 months. So I got into guitars around, 9th, 10th grade, high school years. A lot of the girls around me were really into ukulele at the time, and so I thought I could get into that, just to kind of be, impress them. My grandfather had taught me like woodworking, basic woodworking. And so pretty much everything has just been an evolution of that. Well, MI actually, I had heard of the California school and its reputation, and a lot of people were very happy with it. And I had no idea that they were opening an MI here in Nashville. I was going to learn machining at Tennessee College of Applied Technologies. As I was still filling out the paperwork for that, my dad was like, "Hey, have you heard of Musicians Institute? They're opening one down here." And that was just this snowball effect, where I was decided like, well, I'm doing that for sure. I went through the acoustic program as well as the electric program, electric first. I was really interested in making acoustics because that's what most people, I think, start out on. There's a very natural look to acoustics, but I feel like there's a very artistic look to electrics. When I first got to MI, I did not realize just how reputable everyone that I was going to be working under would be. People like Marty Lanham, very knowledgeable guy who runs Nashville Guitar Company. He's got just, knows just every little thing, just things that you wouldn't even think of, and he has the exact answer for it in a no-nonsense way. To be so new in the industry and then to meet these people and then to maybe go online and type in their names and see, whoa, these dudes have been doing this a long time and are very well respected. It was insane. It made me feel really good about where I was. I knew that I was in good hands, so to speak. Nashville is a fantastic place to study luthiery because that's where everything is. This is the city. Anything that you'd need as far as resources or education, just like talking to people, we're all here. Everyone knows everyone, and one connection can get you 1,000 connections. So here at Novo, my responsibilities are to take the raw wood and turn it into a neck. So I will take the raw wood and I'll mill that down to the appropriate dimensions, as well as I'll install the truss rods and place the fingerboards on them and send them on their way. Like, everyone here is really experienced and educated, and they know how to make something feel right. When I first got here, I was sanding, and that's all I was here to do, but I pursued things beyond. I would go home after work and continue my education on my own. MI was a total fundamental education. Everything that we do here, we have many proprietary ways of going about things here, but that aside, if I didn't go to MI, I wouldn't know where to start. The school is fantastic, but it's a very small industry and you need to be exceptional. And the school will give you the right jumping off point. It's a very gratifying experience, just as it is with learning to play these guitars. You can workshop it for hours and hours and hours, and it doesn't seem worth it until it's done and you've done it correctly and you're the best at it. And it's the same thing here. It's satisfying to see where I've been and where I'm going.